What is the meaning of this behavior? Stop this debauchery immediately!
The Clippers buzz to life, and laughter erupts across the barracks. Sarah's auburn hair falls in chunks to the concrete floor. 3 recruits hold her down, not violently, but firm enough. "Just a prank, sweetheart." Jenkins sneers, his phone recording every second. Her eyes stay fixed on the mirror across the room, watching her reflection disappear strand by strand. She doesn't cry. She doesn't beg them to stop. Because in 60 seconds, the door is going to open, and none of them are ready for what walks through it. Rewind 12 hours. Sarah Mitchell arrived at Fort Benning with something to prove. At 22, she's the youngest in her platoon and the only woman in an all-male unit awaiting deployment. The whispers started immediately. "Daddy, get you in." Bet she's never seen a push-up. She kept her head down, completed every drill without complaint, outpaced half the men on the obstacle course. But competence breeds resentment in weak men. Jenkins found her service record during a late-night computer session. No emergency contact listed except Mitchell, or he showed the others. Probably some desk jockey pencil pusher who pulled strings. They decided she needed initiation. Real soldiers don't hide behind connections. Real soldiers earn their place. At 0200 hours, they made their move while the drill sergeant was off-site. Hold her down. Shave her head. Film it. Teach her about consequences. But Sarah knows something they don't. The clippers reach her scalp now. The last strand falls. Jenkins steps back, admiring his work, still filming. "Welcome to the real army, princess." The others are howling, slapping shoulders, replaying the footage. Sarah finally speaks, her voice steady as stone. "You should probably delete that." Jenkins grins. "Or what? You gonna tell your daddy?" She meets his eyes in the mirror. He already knows. The barracks door doesn't slam open. It simply opens, controlled, deliberate. Lieutenant General Robert Mitchell walks in wearing his dress uniform. 4 stars gleaming on his shoulders. Behind him, 2 MPs with hands resting on sidearms. The laughter dies like a candle snuffed underwater. Jenkins' phone clatters to the floor. The general's eyes sweep the room, taking in the clippers. The hair scattered like evidence, his daughter standing in the center with blood trickling from a nick on her scalp. His jaw tightens. Nobody breathes. "Attention," he says quietly. It's not a command. It's a forecast of the storm coming. 3 recruits snap to position, bodies rigid with terror. The general walks slowly to Sarah, removes his jacket, drapes it over her shoulders. He picks up one lock of her hair from the floor, studies it, then turns to Jenkins. "My daughter requested assignment to this unit. I advised against it. She said she wanted to serve with real soldiers." He drops the hair. "Clearly, I see now there are no soldiers in this room. Only cowards who attack women in the dark." Jenkins tries to speak. "Sir, we were just at attention," means silent. The general's voice could crack granite. He turns to the MPs. "Escort these 3 to the brig." Charges: assault, conduct unbecoming. Violation of Article 93. I want every frame of that video preserved as evidence. He looks at Sarah. "You all right, Captain?" The room spins. "Captain." Jenkins' face drains white. Sarah nods, pulling the jacket tighter. "Yes, sir." "Then let's get that cut looked at. We have a promotion ceremony to prepare for." As the MPs lead the recruits out in zip ties, Sarah catches Jenkins' eye one last time. She doesn't smile, doesn't gloat. She simply says, "I would have told you. But you never asked my rank." Turns out she'd just finished officer candidate school. Her desk jockey father had opposed her fast-tracking into combat units. She insisted. Wanted to earn respect the hard way. She earned something else instead. 3 dishonorable discharges, and a story that would echo through Fort Benning for decades. The general pauses at the door. You could have stopped them sooner. Sarah touches her shaved head. I could have. But now they'll never forget the lesson. He almost smiles. Almost, you're your mother's daughter. The door closes. The hair on the barracks floor stays there until morning. A silent warning. Respect isn't given. It's not inherited. It's demonstrated. And sometimes the quietest person in the room is quiet because they don't need to prove anything. They already know who they are. Your father can open doors. But walking through them, that's on you. What would you have done in Sarah's position? Let us know in the comments.